Welcome back to our super sweet Sega Saturn Supernatural Spiffy Spotlight Showcase Spooktacular. Or,
Spooktacular.
well, it might be a little bit frightening. While I
Are,
wait
are
for.
are any of these? I actually forget. Yes, we are doing
We,
an explicitly spooky game
we do.
later on.
We do have at least one spooktacular. I guess I should save that adjective for that time. This is just a. Needs to be alliterative. Spifftacular. I don't know. All right, quick. To disguise my lack of wit in the moment, I have a quick warm up question for you, Gooms. Um, as a kid, did you have a favorite toy of any kind? Specifically, toy, not video game.
Right. Yes. I had a stuffed animal with large eyeballs, and it was like a creature made out of the letter F.
Interesting. Did this F guy have a name?
You just said it.
F guy.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So like just a big plush F that C. Oh, okay. I get the significance. Okay.
Yeah. Not really big, but smaller than a teddy bear, but like larger than a um uh larger than like a normal doll or something.
No, that's cool. That's I can dig it.
Yeah.
Um Probably my favorite as a kid was my teddy bear.
Hmm.
When I was in kindergarten I had my tonsils and adenoids removed.
Uh-huh.
And one of the things that my folks got when I was recovering from the surgery was this plush teddy bear. I think British. The name on his tag said Trafalgar, but I never called him that. Instead, he had a he when I got him, he had a big old balloon tied to his paw that said "Get well soon." So he was always "Get well soon, bear." Um,
Uh-huh.
and I remember a couple weeks later, I was in the car, uh, riding along with Get Well Soon Bear, and I because I was a little kid, I had the balloon flying out the window, and I was just watching the balloon bopping around in the car's jet stream, and naturally, the I believe we passed by a tree branch, and the balloon snagged on it and was pulled away, and the bear was just fine, but the I lost the balloon, and I was devastated, and my pops very kindly doubled back and spent some time looking for it, but we couldn't find it. And I was so devastated. I was like, well, he can't be get well soon bear anymore because he doesn't have the balloon that says get well soon. And my folks had to reassure me, no, no, it's okay. He can still be get well soon bear. Um, I think I think I have him in the other room. I bring him even as an adult, whenever I move, I have him fairly close to me. I just don't remember if he's unpacked at this point or just hanging out in a shallow box for me if I need him. But you know, um, but the reason I ask about toys is because tonight we begin Clockwork Night. Uh, As mentioned last stream, the first of our fairly obscure titles that we'll be covering as part of this Sega Saturn showcase.
I'm kind of interested in it because it's like it's probably one of the more notable 2D platformers that I about. Um, And I think a lot of people are like that because it was a relatively important game. It's the big, what was supposed to be the big title of the Saturn, um, the big platformer title of the Saturn. Um, but like I don't know how simple it is. I don't know any of the mechanics. I don't know um, what it has besides movement and jumping. I assume it's probably pretty linear stages, but I don't even know that for certain. So I want to kind of know more about it.
I'm given to understand it's a fairly simple game. Um,
uh,
uh, this might uh, this might be one that we clear tonight. This might be one that takes 2 sessions, but I'm given to understand that it's pretty easy.
uh,
Um, I also understand, and I'm going into this knowing very little about it. I did some research, but I also understand that in a weird way, this is sort of a Sega counterpart to Donkey Kong Country, in the sense that
yeah,
its graphics were produced the same way. Silicon
yeah,
graphics rendered CGI that was rasterized into sprites.
yeah. I heard about that. Probably, I guess their answer to their original answer, which was Vector Man. Um,
Well,
because
Vector Man would be the following year. Um,
oh, yeah. So I guess even more direct than that.
mhm.
Um,
I believe
but
Clockwork
I
Knight
guess like,
came out like a couple weeks after Donkey Kong Country, so
huh,
so this was definitely developed independently, but they do happen to exist in the same conversation of being the respective companies' attempt at these super sophisticated 3D graphics.
I absolutely think they were inspired by Donkey Kong Country though, because just there Nintendo was pumping that up for a while prior to release, I believe.
That could be, yeah. Okay.
So it being a last second pivot seems very likely.
Mhm.
Um, but normally platformers have some kind of central mechanic, so I'm curious if it has something like that because like with Mega Man you can shoot, with Donkey Kong you can roll, with Sonic you can spin dash. Does it even have anything like that, or is it just like move and jump and attack with a sword, I guess?
Um, we're going to be discovering a lot of stuff together here. I do know that it has power ups at least.
Okay. Yeah, that's a start. So we'll see.
We'll see. All right, but let's not dilly dally. Let me go ahead and just switch this over. Gooms, you shouldn't need to change at all. Uh, we like you just the way you are. Uh,
Aw.
all right. So, like I said, I don't know a whole lot about this, but I did fire this up earlier to test it, and I don't even know how to prepare you for this. So just let's go. For viewers in the audience, if I need to adjust audio levels, just let me know.
I didn't think we were gonna be playing Clock Tower or something.
Well, it is Clockwork Knight.
Yeah, but distinctly different thematic sense of that clock.
It's midnight.
This voice isn't helping.
Welcome to the Clockwork
She seriously sounds like she's a zombie being forced to sing that due to an eternal curse or something. so much reverb and but yet so monotone.
Come on now, everyone. It's alright. Join the fun.
Okay, she's trying way more than both of the other singers.
I was just thinking, you had the same response to the
Happy, clap your hand and smile.
the narrator of Christmas Nights.
Yeah. What is that walk? Me and the boys swaggering over here.
Hey, Boom Gardner.
Hey.
This is Barbie and the Nutcracker. Not quite.
Okay, so he does have kind of a Don Quixote thing going on.
Not bad.
This is a very jazz hand song. All of a sudden, there's gonna be backup dancers. Yeah, he goes. Yeah, he goes. Look,
I think
Toy
that's
Story was the craze everyone was crazy about at the time. You have to understand.
So, all right. So here we are, Clockwork Knight, Pepero Chow's adventure. Oh, I do like this. Do you want to? Do we start? Option. Start. Option. Start. Option.
You can DreamWorks eyebrow in both directions.
Alright, this is a little loud for me. Is it loud for the viewers?
Yeah,
at home?
yeah. I could lower it, but
It is
too
loud.
loud.
Okay. Alright, hold on. I can tweak that. There is no sound here, of course, so that's of no use to us whatsoever, but I'll at least here. Let's friggin' out. Stop that. Alright, so this should blast us with the cool guy swing. That seems a bit better.
That's better on my end for sure. Okay.
Alright, all good. Alright, just for the sake of things, let's look at option here again. So we can adjust. We're gonna stick with default stuff, but we could adjust difficulty. There's normal, hard, and training. The manual specifies that it is not possible to fully complete the game on training, so we won't do that. Player, as was the standard for a lot of Sega titles of this era, you can adjust the amount of lives you start with from 3 all the way up to 6.
That's you see that a lot in shmups too, because I guess as a band-aid to help people that aren't good at them, which is most players, they let you just tweak that. Though I guess charitably you could also say that that's like a implementation of the flip switches that the arcade owner had, where
Mhm.
they could just adjust that. Um,
Oh,
but
also true. Yeah.
but I guess Sega took that sort of thing and um, put it in a lot of other games as well.
Makes sense. We can set the controls. There are two buttons staggered across uh, two commands staggered across three inputs. We can either prioritize jump or attack. It doesn't really matter. Sound. We see that there
Those
is.
those
Uh,
controls do not bode well for mechanical depth, I have to say, but we'll see.
yeah, we'll see. And then we do have a sound test right here, as well as being able to set stereo and mono. Uh, Actually, quite a lot of interesting names for all of these. Um, let's not look through those too much. You mentioned Toy Story earlier. There's an obvious point of comparison, but it does warrant mention that since this was a 94 release in Japan, this actually beat Toy Story to the punch.
Which, again, it's probably fair. But like Donkey Kong Country, it's possible they could have seen a lot of pre-release stuff for that, because you have to figure that Disney was also going crazy with uh, promoting that movie.
I don't want to actually. Nope. Uh, indeed, yeah. I am given to understand that John Burton of Traveler's Tales did take influence from Clockwork Knight in designing the Toy Story Sega Genesis game. So make of that as you will.
A potential Ouroboros, I see.
Indeed. Some devious intern at Pixar got the deets and went over to Japan as soon as they had them. There it is. There you go. All right, let's get right to it.
Not usually that great of an idea to become the ripoff before the thing actually happens. It's super successful, but it has chutzpah, I'll give them that.
All right. Oh, we're on a time limit. All right, we gotta go. All right, so wait. Oh, okay.
Got a very floaty jump. Okay.
Clockwork.
Gelding block.
All right, gathering
You ever hear of-
flux lets us extend the timer.
You ever see footage of the game Monster Bash starring Johnny Dash?
Can't say I have.
Well, it's a DOS game and it controls very similar to this. Kind of like Commander Keen a little bit too. Like, very floaty jump, not moving that fast. Normal attack, really close to you, collecting a lot of objects. That's immediately what it kind of struck me as.
Strikes me as strikes me as a fairly straightforward sort of thing to take cues from.
Mm-hmm. I do like how much he turns every step he takes. That's fun.
Yeah, there's some good detail to his animation. Wait, what does it say?
Cool.
Cool
Rock. I don't think you can go up now. You missed your chance.
Ah, damn. Wait, no, wait. I can reverse push.
Ah. That's using your noodle.
I don't know what any of these do, but I assume they're good. Atelier? Why does it say that on the background?
It's a platformer. You just kind of have to hope that you figure out what the collectibles do. And you may make it through the entire game without ever answering that question.
Pretty much. Hey, Dimension Zero.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Can I hit the, I guess, O's? Yep. Nope.
Hit any letter. That map screen's fun. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of Sega games never bothered to have a map screen, and it always sort of annoyed me.
Come to think of it, you're right, yeah. I will say, the 3D effect that they're doing with these, with the blocks here is really quite neat. Like how you see just a little bit of the robot as I'm jumping up. Oh. Am I able to?
I do appreciate that it's like not completely rasterized. They're using some polygons to justify the hardware.
Yeah. Alright, the clockwork keys appear to heal me. The cogs in the bottom left appear to be my health meter.
Gotcha. Wait, go back a little bit. What's her name? The cool performer, Soltia?
I believe it's Solcia, but it says cool perfume.
The thing is, if it's Soltia, then that's like salt and he's pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Because this has sort of a, what you call it, a spice theme.
For the character names, we're looking at the manual before. Oh, okay. I suppose since we do have a key sword.
You play as Pepper, and then there's a Ginger, who's your rival. And
let's see. There's an Onion. There's a what was it before? Well, I mean that extra energy was nice while I had it. So what's the play going to be here? I can't really pull. Oh, I have a run.
Okay. Well, run always helps make a game more engaging.
Haha.
Go rock. La. Okay, that's a cool idea, using the movable blocks to block the stuff from the background from attacking you.
Yeah, I do like that the how relevant the Z-axis is here. Oh, neat! And you can actually trap an enemy with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess that run helps make that jump make a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
On the bonus thing.
Oh, is this our boss? What?
Kind of just feel sorry for this guy. Like he's having trouble breathing carrying that thing.
Alright, I have to make sure I stay away from the hat. Wait, that's the friggin' Banjo-Kazooie. Oh!
What is with this guy's sound design? It's crazy, yeah.
Did I? Oh, I think I got him.
That was like some kind of Mad Max animation on that guy who was really... I mean, not Mad Max, Mad Magazine, excuse me.
A bit, yeah.
Are you okay? Whoa!
Why is he pissed?
I didn't do anything, it's fine. Put the sword down.
Solshin Roulette. Oh, okay. We get actual dialogue. Or monologue? Pepero Chow, I am pleased to see you. How many coins will you wager?
Just 5! Oh, no, wait, I thought these guys on the side were screaming.
I guess if I'd collected more coins, I could wager more, but let's bet.
Like it's some kind of deal or no deal audience screaming, telling you what to do.
Keep your eye on the boxes as they spin. I don't know what I want. I guess I'll go for more coins. Oh, and I've already lost it.
Yeah, I lost it. I wasn't expecting Z-axis and going off the screen slightly.
Choose with the D-pad. To open, use C.
Probably don't want the clown, I would guess. Okay. Ouch, you'd lose.
Have a safe journey. Come back soon. Speaking of Toy Story, that was something you'd find in Sid's house, referring to the boss. That was
Pepero Chow knows what you did.
Alright, we moved from Betsy's room to Kevin's room. I'm guessing these are the kids that of this family.
Also, is it Pepero Chow or is it like a weird French, like Pepero Show or something?
Oh, honestly, I'm not sure. Might be. Oh, that's interesting. If you mash the attack button enough, he just does that spin in place, thus winding a gear.
That's cool. I think it's probably more interesting how you can use that just to keep an infinite hitbox out. I kind of like that. It sort of reminds me of certain Kirby copy abilities.
Or like the Castlevania 4
Yeah.
whip the gear around.
Mhm. Dangle the whip.
Yeah. Oh. Get him!
What would the secret world be for a house? Inside the walls, of course.
Oh. Why? Aw, man, I lost my extra hit points. What would the secret world be for a house? The panic room?
I have to say that down and attack, it's a very fighting game, just like how quick it comes out.
Oh yeah!
That's gonna be a combo starter for sure.
Can't believe Clockwork Knight has footsies. What exactly is down here? Okay, so that guy gets stuck there. Yeah, I think I keep screwing myself out of a prize.
Everybody says in Japanese it is pronounced like Paparucho.
Honestly,
Could
not
be.
sure.
Could be, but you have to remember that these toys feel very Western, so I don't know if it's like a European toy maker is the vibe they're going for, despite being a Japanese game.
I know in official press material they've gone by his first name, Tongara. Which I don't think helps the question at all, but, you know. Oh. Why did that hurt?
Oh, okay. When you get back there, I want you to do a thing for me.
Yeah, no problem.
It's possible either way. Little dude is giving Quixote for my Google deep dive. Oh yeah, he's very Quixote. So, if he is Quixote, then that's Spanish.
Oh, wow. Kind of launches himself. Don't do it. Don't do it. I told you not to do it. Okay, over here.
A little bit later. Oh yeah, like this. When you're turn around, and now put your head behind that life counter.
Oh.
Oh,
crap.
it doesn't quite scroll over there.
Ah, too bad. I like where your head's at, though.
With him crouching like that, with this little sneaky look on the life counter, it's like, look at me, I'm hiding.
I can't make it go down anymore. Okay. I mean, I wanted to be there, too. Gonna feel like coming back, friend? No? Oh, I see. It just has a long circuit it follows. Alright, well, opa. Uh-oh.
Though I will say these cookies look very Japanese kind of snack. Just in the way that the box is designed and stuff.
Crap. Oh, bully. Okay. Yep. No!
Also, if that's the football, he's a surprisingly big toy, actually.
Maybe that's like just a little football.
A little football, okay.
Well, like I have a little football stress toy thingy that's that fits in your palm. So maybe it's like that.
Perhaps, I guess.
Crap. No. Jerk. Yep. Okay.
Because if you would think like Toy Story or something, a football would be like boulder sized in comparison to them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, well.
Hey.
Going alright. Had sort of a long day today, but nice to be here streaming with friends. Yep. Wait, no! Ow, now I'm stuck here. We're not super far into this, so... Sort of, you say. Well, yeah.
I think waiting for cycles is one of the most annoying things in platformers, and this has to be one of the worst examples of that.
It's okay. Pepper can keep himself busy. Yep. Alright, we'll stay up here.
Ooh, bonus. That'd be funny if his little crouching animation meant that you couldn't collect those.
Alright, here we go. Bonus chest. I'll unlock that. And in we go. Do that. What? Stompy Bot, go! Punt!
And I really miss bonus levels. You don't see them in platformers anymore.
Sadly, no.
I guess because they don't have one-ups as often, which is a big reason why they exist in the first place, but still.
Back, Fiend! Back! Back, I say! Okay, now. Nope. Wait, don't like any of that. Alright, so gold keys give me extra health. I'm not sure what the difference between bronze and silver keys are, though. Oh crap. Coming up on? Okay, what am I... W's what I want. Come on! None of those were W. Clockwork.
That almost feels like pure RNG, I gotta say.
I think I need to wait for it a bit, I guess.
It's the best level.
Well, as I always say, train levels are always awesome. Ah, man. Rip that extra hit point.
Okay, I like it better already because there's enemies actively attacking you, and this music is upbeat and jazzy. Or not jazzy, but like bluegrassy.
I do quite like the soundtrack so far in general has been quite nice. That's bronze. Oh, wait. What about up here? Nope.
I can't explain beyond aesthetics and size, but this and Chibi Robo are spiritually related.
Oh, I can see that.
I mean, it is the general premise of both.
Yeah, invincible.
But also, I could see Pepero Chow being a character in Chibi Robo, just in how he's designed and whatnot.
Definitely agreed.
His little idol animation is really cute on the stage. It's like he's dancing to the music.
Bit, yeah. That helped me. Oh ho, a bonus stage. Helium.
Is it really a bonus stage if it's at the end and you're forced? Oh, it's not.
I guess not.
Stage, it's just the ending.
Okay, I see. Ah, whiffed it. So the letters do cycle through.
Okay. You just gotta. You can't run from way far back. You have to run right at the edge.
Mm-hmm. I believe this is our dad Onion. Oh, no, that appears to be some sort of.
It's the Transformer.
That they foreshadowed in the back of the last level. And it's also doing the Death Egg robot moveset, I guess.
Original Transformer, do not steal. But no, that getting a Transformer is actually a pretty impressive feat for this early of 3D modeling. Having the pieces move together at all realistically, even if they have to cheat things. Pretty neat.
Free me. Ah, man, he got me with his kung fu action.
Working on a homemade pizza. How's everyone doing?
Oh, lovely.
I absolutely biffed a couple rolls of gimbap earlier because I'm clumsy and my seaweed sheets have more holes than SpongeBob.
It's been a bit since I've done a homemade pizza. I should do that one of these days. Come on, I want to knock you over. Off the edge, off the... Oh. Being too aggressive is the problem.
I have to say, kind of strange to have a Belcha slash Sluggy the Unshaven style boss when he can fly. Like, you're continually making progress, except you're not, because it can just reset it since you can fly.
Oh, crap. Alright, that was my last life. What happens now? Yes, let's continue. Wow, 20 coins for continue. Okay.
So that explains what the coins do.
Oh, no. Wait, do I have to do this room all over again?
Guess so.
Huh, okay. Well, it's not like these levels are super long.
It gives you another chance to get Clockwork right, I guess.
True enough. Okay, silver cog appears to... not cog. Bronze key appears to restore 1 hit point. Silver key restores all hit points.
Okay. But you have 3 hit points, right?
Correct. By default.
So maybe silver key only recovers 2 hit points.
Might be. I definitely
Also,
want to
must be pretty hard to design a Transformer toy. Yeah, I figured that was a huge selling point for the Transformers. It's just how intricate the mechanics must have been.
Pepper's a little floaty.
I think he's very floaty, yes.
Ah, damn. No, no! Why? Ah, okay, fine. Let's explore this lower part without the bonus area. That was whimsical. Well, screw that guy, I guess.
That was the most begrudging whimsical I've ever heard.
It inspired
I suppose I
her.
felt whimsy and joy in my heart for the first time in years.
Alright, I need a C. C comes after K. And before K. Oh, it spells clockwork. That's how I orient myself.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha! What do I get? An up!
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, ups are nice.
Yeah. What would be extra mean is if they didn't count it if you chose the wrong C in there.
That'd suck.
It sparked joy, I guess. I go now, but good luck. See you, Dimension Zero.
Oh, alrighty. Thanks for tuning in, Dimension Zero. I can. Yep. Yeah, boy.
Even after that huge jump, he has a little flutter after it to make it go even farther. One of the longest jumps I've seen.
Come on. Oh well. You Luigi dead. I mean, he kind of has Luigi energy in general, come to think of that.
He does. He's Luigi if he was actually confident in himself,
Aww.
but had none of the actual skill.
No, I don't want to take that one.
This is like, in some ways it's reverse Luigi because it's all confidence, no skill, instead of all skill, no confidence. All confidence, no skill is also an apt summary of Don Quixote. There you go.
Aww.
Getting a lot of C-3PO vibes. I could see that a little bit.
Oh, sure.
Although, as a knight instead of a robot. But they are similarly bumbling and have the yellow color scheme.
Maybe I'm taking the wrong route if I want to be hitting a, I need to see. Okay. I wonder if I get more ups if I hit a further letter.
Maybe? There are 5 of them, so that would... It could be like 5 up at the biggest one.
Alright, we got another shot at this guy. I think that's the Smash 64 target sound.
I don't think so. It's a lot sharper.
Specifically, that one.
No, I don't think so.
Fair.
Since I haven't done it yet, I'll read the plot of the game.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Princess Chelsea has been mysteriously kidnapped. It is up to you, Sir Tongara de Pepperochow. See the day, it's kind of makes me think it's French or something. Or I guess if he is Don Quixote, it might be Spanish. To bring her back safely. Every night at the stroke of 12, all the toys in Toyland are awakened by the delicate singing voice of Princess Chelsea. Would not describe it as delicate, but okay. The fairy princess of the Clockwork, who alone has the power to wake the toys from their deep sleep. Last night, suddenly, the lights went out. When the emergency lights came on, Chelsea was spotted being dragged away from... dragged away down a dark tunnel by a mysterious evil stranger. Without her, the entire world of toys is doomed. If she does not return by dawn, the toys will fall asleep, never to be awakened again. Wow. So she's like the god of this universe, giving them continual life.
I guess.
That's almost kind of dark if you think about it. That's like her role in the society is to continually have no agency and be forced into this one task. But,
Chelsea, the life bringer.
yes. It's like almost like the ones from Omelas or like the Giver, something along those lines.
I haven't thought about the Giver in years.
Anyway, the toys have chosen you for this critical mission to find Chelsea and bring her back safely. Your quest is a difficult one, as you must explore the most dangerous parts of this magical house that is the home for Toyland. Kinda interesting having, from their perspective, the house be magical when they're clearly the magical ones.
Oh, I suppose so. Yeah. Wait, crap. No. Ah, why?
To them, the magical is mundane, but the mundane is magical.
Really makes you think. Gotta go finish my pizza. All right. Thanks for tuning in, Liam.
Yep. Glad you could join us. After you set out on your journey, an evil spell is cast over the rest of Toyland. Now there are a number of hypnotized evil toys who are not even aware that they will never awaken again if Chelsea is not returned. They look forward to the chance to turn you into scrap iron. Yet you are a master swordsman and one of the best fighters in the land. Citation needed. Everyone is counting on you.
Well, I mean, the trick is to be in a land without very many swordsmen.
Yeah, very, the one-eyed man rules over the blind, I guess.
Pretty much. Okay, see, when I can combo him like that, he's not too bad.
We just know it's a mysterious evil stranger, so I guess that's a rare, like, not a cliffhanger, but foreshadowing for the final boss without actually directly telling it to you until you actually get there. Normally in platformers, they say, "Oh, it's Mr. Dark or Bowser or Dr.
K-Rool
Eggman
or
that did all
whatever.
this."
Yeah. Right, our steed. Alright. Let's try this again. How many coins will you wager? Bet just 5. 10 is a safe bet. Bet 15 now! What say you?
And we know that 20 is a continue,
Right.
so I don't know how that factors into your... Are you okay, life meter? Jeez.
He's just... For that matter, the coins just go into town, but...
But Yeah, I don't know how that factors into your decision making, but
Let's say 10.
okay.
Keep your eyes on the boxes as they spin. Alright, so we know clowns are bad. Coins are fairly straightforward. Whatever the other one might be interesting. Yep, I'm pretty sure I lost track.
Yeah, I definitely did. Does anyone in chat know? We don't want a clown. If you pick something other than a clown, or even if you picked a clown, tell us that so we can choose it. We can not choose it.
I have one box that I think I can pick, but I'm not confident.
It's hard because not only does it twist, but it goes off screen.
So I lost track too. Alright. I will try this one. You may win double or lose it all. Ooh.
So that was a 1-up. That's what it was.
I think so, yes.
'Cause you have 2 at the top left, and then I guess this in the middle is implying that you will have 3 if you succeed at this.
Walk away, don't let the house win. Okay, we'll play it safe. Oh no, that was a 3-up.
Oh, okay, so even better. You got 3 lives out of that.
We will leave there for now. Alright, that's enough of Kevin. We're now in kitchen. I guess the toys in the overworld are just there to be companionable.
I do always appreciate things that, like Chibi Robo, where they try to contextualize the family, and who the people are, but only through the toy's eyes. Would not have expected the brother in this situation to have a name, is what I'm saying.
Oh, sure. Oh no, it's an evil teabag. That's what it was the whole time?
No one clipped that out of context.
I think if you do clip it out of context, most teabags are evil. Oh wait, I have to... There we go. Now what are you? Oh! The Z-axis! Are those honey
It's
pot?
a glorified doorway!
Wait. Yep. Yep. Hello. Hello. Yep. Oh, Slippy. No, why?
That's also the most stock chipmunk sound in the world.
I don't actually know what I'm walking into there.
It's a pipe, I believe, in the walls. I don't know why it exists. It's not connected to anything that needs plumbing, but...
Yeah, sort of where I'm at. Okay. Oh, gold, key. Yeah. Money is nice,
So that's-
too.
Well, that's green. I wonder if you could make the full rainbow.
Oh, huh. Yep, hello. quite love that I'm always sliding. Oh, all right. We have to cross the stovetop.
We cross the stovetop.
They've got a lot of stovetops. Wait, is this? I think that's ice. No, it's not. It's just slippery. Yep. Aha! Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they need like 5 separate stoves, each with 5 burners on them, but you do you, I guess.
Alright. Ow, Clockwork. Man. Alright, we go over to the sink land.
I don't think that chili sauce is going to be any good after this.
Water does not hurt. Good.
There might still be a drowning mechanic, though.
Are these plates floating?
They're styrofoam or paper plates.
Yep. Hello.
They're one of those extremely frugal families that reuses paper plates.
Oh. There's a little bit more over here. Ah, heck. Oh, they left the butter out.
Okay, so
Oh, wait, no.
change of perspective. I don't think they're frugal. I think they're just lazy and left the paper plates in the sink instead of throwing it away properly. Context clues.
I could see that. Alright, now let's get the... Wait, no. Oh, wow. But it does take a while to turn around.
I like corned beef and tuna.
Okay, how do I flee? How do I egress? Oh, maybe I have to defeat this man. We'll never know. And rip that green cog.
Well, for a second, I thought you were turning off the water. I didn't see that little guy.
Oh, nope. Ah, come on.
Would have been a neat thing to interact with the environment if he was like turning off the faucet while he was jumping.
Sadly, no. Yep, hello. Okay, what is over here? Pain. Why?
Water does indeed hurt you, but only when you're fully submersed.
It's a choice. Alright, I'll try dealing with you. Okay, wait, what did that... Oh, now we can go into the... Sure.
It's a magical house. Don't have to explain anything.
I'll stand on these disgusting fetid sponges.
That's SpongeBob you're talking about.
No, SpongeBob's a clean... He's nice and clean. Those are very dirty sponges. Yep. No, we're okay.
Those were the abrasive side you were standing on. They're green.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another colorblind thing I wouldn't have thought of. Kind of not the best choice to make. The two colors they use for sponges.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Although the texture is very different.
Heck. Okay, I know there's a key over here. Yeah, but even the non-abrasive side, that's not a clean, yeah, oh. Nope, we're okay. Just standing on this rolling pin?
Yeah, rolling pin definitely. I don't think the float. I guess it depends on what kind of wood it's made out of.
A lot of fight levels here. And that blasted that off, but I believe there's going to be some stuff on the other side. Oh, well, I'll take that.
Implication is someone is washing all their canned products, yeah.
Maybe they're washing them before they go to recycle them.
Dude really loves his corned beef. Like, did you really need to have this much stockpiled?
Oh. Okay. Guess we drained the sink. Yeah. Oh, and that's it. That's the level. Okay. Boss time? Okay.
How do you dodge that? Hit him before you have to worry about it. That's how you do it.
What? I don't like what I'm doing there. do kind of like the what?
They had to. It's so- They had to have thought through that a little better, I have to say.
Surely this could have been avoided.
Yes.
What? Alright, I'm definitely taking, stalling too long while I'm... What?ing that guy.
Okay, it's not as cursed when you're inside of him, at least. Which is normally the opposite, as you'd expect, but still.
I was just thinking. Alright, time to...
If people remembered this game at all, you know that would be the gift that would constantly be reposted everywhere. That's mean, father. You get it.
Yep. Ow. Haha. I do kind of like what the ice physics add to the tension of the fight once you know what you're doing here.
I would agree with that, yeah.
Ah, crap. Come on. It. Got him. My thoughts exactly.
This game is worth the price of admission for the sound effects and the boss fights alone.
Hey, where did his horse go? Oh well, you keep running, little man. Alright. Solitaneous Roulette. Oh, we're doing fine for coins.
Let's do 15. Why not?
Yeah, okay. Alright. Should we prioritize lives or coins here? Lives are useful, but coins provide us a safety net if we need to continue.
Well, I think the red ones probably give you 3 lives, and the blue ones only give you 1. So coins might be safer.
Okay.
It doesn't matter anyway. I can't ever keep track of that.
Boomgardner, any suggestions? If not, that's okay.
Which one seems least
Front right.
clowny?
Oh,
Okay.
this one? Okay. That's an up. You
Okay,
can
it
do
is
double or
someone.
nothing.
So I was correct in my assessment.
You were. Alright, do we want to try double or nothing? Oh. That's an insistent no. Okay. Do we want to ride again?
I think that's safe because we'll still have enough for one continue.
Alright, 15, 5, 10?
Yeah, 15 because we'd have 20 left over, you see.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that I can't even remotely follow. I would be
This-
impressed at anyone that would be able to follow that.
Hey, Gooms.
And I'm normally pretty good at shell games too, but that one's just crazy.
I followed that one.
You did?
I did.
Impressive. Yeah, run now.
Okay.
And get out of here.
Yeah, okay. I do wonder if it's, if you can just keep going and eliminate boxes.
I guess it would get easier the more you do it, maybe.
Attic.
It's a chain chomp?
Yeah, I'm trying to tell what that is exactly.
Pocket watch? Oh, I thought there was just no music.
Nah, it's just a slow start.
Very dramatic pause before it cut before it decided to cut in.
Is there any way for me to get that up there? What?
I must knock off for the night. Bonsoir, my friends. See ya, Boom
Au
Bargain.
revoir, Boom Gardener.
Yeah,
They
it's
are
like,
pocket watches.
yeah, it's a pocket watch snake, I think.
Alright, so we do have a puzzle here. Is there any way for me to... Maybe if I bounce that a little further away, then... Well, that doesn't make any sense. It bounces the same distance every time. Unless, bounce this all the way to the left. Yeah, okay.
You sure there isn't a block to push from the right or something?
Well, I'm not sure about that at all. Ah, man.
That seems a lot more logical, but
Yeah, okay.
oh,
Ow.
I guess not.
The honey bears again. Yeah, fair.
So I guess there does have to be some way up there.
Alright, well, let's see. So I knock this all the way over here. Bounce off of that wall. And let's try this all the way back. Is there no way to unlock this? And I can't attack down.
There could be like a long walk back.
Yeah, maybe. Alright. I'm on a time limit, so I won't worry about it. Alright, so that's a room transition.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Alright, well, that's okay. Oh, is this a crusher? Nah. Okay, well, bye.
I never really thought of it before, but just having time pickups is a pretty smart idea to have as your usual like coins.
Oh, existing within that real estate of a kind of mindless collectible.
Yeah, and one to like direct your attention or act as a small bonus for minor things out of the way. Kind of smart to do that, because it has a more immediate benefit than
Come on.
what coins do. If you
Yeah.
don't want to have a one-up system in your game.
Is this a big old safe?
Of course, this game also does have a one-up system, but it could be potentially used for that.
Sure. I guess they don't die if they're off screen.
They don't actually exist unless you can see them. They're like dinosaurs.
Oh,
Up in
dynamite.
They're reverse dinosaurs. They don't exist if you can.
Oh, all the way back to the
If you
start?
can't. If you aren't looking at them, then they don't exist.
Maybe if I hide over here.
I can't tell if that guy's modeled or if he's polygons, which is interesting. I mean, if he's modeled or if he's rasterized.
I'm pretty sure he is rasterized, but it is a very they are very clean sprites.
Yeah. Like, I can definitely tell that all these other enemies are rasterized, but him in particular, I guess because of how shiny the polygons are, it sort of looks like it's a 3D model, potentially.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell with the pixelization on the shield. But you're right, it is very clean.
It does have pixelation, but, like, I don't know if that's just a way... That's just the Saturn, the way it's rendering these guys. And I guess because, like, the flashing light on their heads, that makes it look like it's part of that dynamic lighting, but...
I don't think that's a flashing light. I think that's like a Spartan crest or something.
I know, but I mean, like, it has the effect of flashing light because the way they turn their heads, it means the lighting has to keep interacting with it in different ways.
Ah, true. There's gotta be some easier way of dealing with these weirdos. I was able to
Some way that
defeat one
doesn't jank.
before.
Some way that doesn't jank the camera as much.
It'd be nice. Oh, short hops.
They're scared
That's
of short
it.
hops?
Because they back up whenever I jump at them. If I do short hops, that'll keep me from hitting the ceiling.
Oh, I see. Kind of strange.
It's a unique take.
Yeah, because you would assume the reason why they were backing up from you in the first place is that they didn't want you to approach them.
Mhm.
But here it's like there'd be no way for you to approach them, so has sort of like the effect of a ROM hack that understands the enemy behavior, but just on the way the enemies look, you wouldn't expect them to be used in that context.
Nice. Oh, nice. I can grab items with my key. Ah, crap. Oh. Well, actually, maybe. I actually don't know if
Your
health
choice.
is more useful. Well, now it is, but whatever. Jerk. Aw, man. I'm running low on time, but I'll wait for this to go down first. Alright, come on, come on. Nope. Okay. Ah, no, I want to play it safe. Bet you there's something neat that I could get on the other side of this, but blowing something up, though.
Nope, not really.
Oh, hello!
Nice.
Wait. No, crap. Ah, crap. Oh,
Don't get
okay.
greedy.
Whew. Yeah! R.
Segment like that.
Ow, Clockwork.
I feel like a lot of platformers, because they were so early on in this era, they didn't quite understand like the importance of having a big finale moment in a lot of cases.
Mhm.
So it's pretty unusual to see something like that. Yeah, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You see those sorts of things in modern platformers all the time, but
Oh.
it was too early on, so sometimes the platformers just end sort of flaccidly.
Now this is sort of interesting. Which box do we enter? I could do first one, I could do second one. There's a third one over here. There appears to be more stage as well.
These gotta be like bonuses. So I guess just go on all of them.
Okay. From the top. Alright, short hops this time. Ah, come on. No, why? Ugh, fine, I flee. That brings us back to... Okay. Alright, I think there's two alternating stages is what we're working with here.
Yeah, it's like
no,
a
I have to deal
two-sided
with the
maze, sort of.
clowns again.
Yep.
Ah! Man.
Actually, that whole segment is just like your punishment. You can think of it that. So that's the wrong way back, but because you chose the wrong way, you have to go through this stupid room.
Alright, well let's skip to the next one then. Okay. Oh, I see. So then the third one will also bring me back here.
There's got to be a way to kill those guys without damage boosting.
Okay, so 1, 2. Maybe that one correlates with the third one, and then this one is a unique thing. I'll try this one. No! I can go back now. Ah. Well, maybe they'll remember that I defeated them.
Yeah. There must be a way to kill those guys without damage boosting.
Also, friggin' these boxes having color blindness tests on them. This seems familiar. But...
They can't all be bad, says an insane person.
No, okay, this is something. Oh, hello.
At least. Ooh.
I do like those. And that's an arrow as well. Very Donkey Kong Country.
I was just gonna say.
Oh, interesting. Now, that is extremely precise timing on this spring to get maximum height. But it's also just for clocks, so we won't worry about this. Another arrow. So what is the play?
Maybe it's telling you which box you have to go into from the other side.
Perhaps. Alright. So...
Only thing is,
well,
that implied it's a box you have to go up for.
Alright, so we were here before. Now that's the box that I opened and entered before. This is the middle one. Ah, okay. How do I... Is there a...
There must be a pickup. What happened there?
I hit up while it was bouncing near me. Maybe that's pickup? Up?
Pick up?
I mean, I guess. Oh, that was dumb.
Okay. I guess. Let's see if there's another one, and then we'll see.
Next time I see a spring or something.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, come on.
Makes me wonder if you can grab those footballs too. That's okay, this is very easy. The difficulty is in the maze.
Well, yeah, okay. Skip that one. Nope. I said skip
Not
that
good.
one. This is the one that I want to go into.
Yes. There might be a bonus or something if you keep going though.
I was wondering that, yeah. Okay, so...
Knock it away first.
I don't know how.
I guess not. Is it down?
Nope.
Okay, I'll just look at the instruction manual and see if it tells us.
Yeah, actually, that's probably smart. I'll wait a sec.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Is there a dedicated pickup? Pick it.
There's a place item, so there probably by logic would have to be a pickup item.
Makes sense.
You can also pick up enemies, it looks like.
Oh,
You
really?
can definitely pick up, yeah, you can pick up springs. So that would explain that one thing we missed.
Okay.
But how to do it?
Hope. Well, let's keep trying, I guess.
Oh, press and hold the attack button and walk to the item to pick it up.
Aha! Okay.
And you can release it by pressing the down button. Weird.
Well, good to know.
I guess you have to wind up your key in order to figure out how to pick up something.
Maybe? You'd think that would be something that they could have spared a key button for. Don't do
Yeah.
it. Ah.
I've never understood Sega's insistence on having only 2 action buttons, yet their controller has 3 buttons. They do that in a lot of games.
Yeah. Nope. Why? Usually you don't want your dramatic screams to break out into yawns. Oh, well.
But yeah, keep going to the right, see if there's anything first.
That's smart.
That's the
Oh,
help, I
nah.
guess.
Just a health pickup. But you know what? I will go here to grab those clocks.
Fair enough.
Plus, I can now do this. Why?
Well,
Why?
that's rude.
Why? Okay. How do I place? Is it up?
Just down. There's another spring. But
Yeah, but down has me yeet it over. So
I
weirdly,
guess it
throwing it
does have-
straight up is easier. Well, when it's not a little brat like that.
yeah, I don't know why placing it down has a little throw attached to it.
I am pretty much losing all of the time that I gain. Why? Okay, throw that up. Spring there. Okay. No. Wait. Okay. Dick. Alright, I'm way the hell back here.
Yeah, you have to factor that into gaining your time as well.
Could be worse. Okay. And again, it gives me the one key, but I don't know why there's that other one.
Well, I assume there's a key way forward that you have to carry all the way back.
I suppose that makes sense.
You can also probably throw these guys.
Yeah, if I... No. Not this time. But something to try.
Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't have the key. Weird.
Okay, so I can grab footballs.
Sports!
Oh, nice.
Weird button to choose for picking up, but that does add a lot of depth to the game, I suppose.
Hey, wait a sec. You said I can pick up enemies. I wonder if I can
Yes.
pick up those helicopters. Nope.
I'm not,
Damn.
not out of the sky, you can't. You can pick up knocked out enemies.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay.
Like you could pick up those guys.
Oh yeah, what can I do with these?
particular reason you jumped in there?
Yeah, I want to get stuff. Come on. Why?
I think the throwing is trying to be Super Mario World. It has the throwing upwards, and then it also has that little bounce on the floor, but they're interpreting that little bounce as a massive throw forward.
I think you're right, yeah.
This game very much wants to be a Mario game, it feels like.
Oh no. Okay, I'll just bring it with me. Or not.
It even has the world map, which is a Mario thing, usually. At least in comparison to other SEGA games.
Alright, I do actually quite want... Ah, no! I wanted to heal! Damn it!
Now that I think about it with that run, that's kind of Mario sort of momentum too.
Oh yeah, it's not exactly P-speed, but...
Similar arc to when you're running at full speed.
Mhm.
But it's strange because running has this very like speedy and quick reflexes sort of jump, but then your normal jumping from a standstill is super crazy floaty.
Mhm.
Maybe it's like you're Mario when you're running long distances, but you're Luigi when you're jumping from a standstill.
Oh, come on. Oh well. I bet you I could get something interesting if I threw a stick of dynamite at those blocks. Oh well. Well, bye. Oh crap. No! Okay. Alright, it's okay. Got plenty of continues.
They're really generous with the coins I'm seeing.
Yeah. Thankfully. Oh, but we do have to take this room from the top.
Yep.
That's okay. That gives us a chance to redeem ourselves with that one.
Yeah, we can see what this is all about.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's just my headset. Alright. Can I just keep going? Nah, I can't. Oh well.
Good to figure that out, though.
Indeed.
But yeah, I don't really think I know of many platformers where the physics seem to differ depending on which jump you're using. I mean, I guess spin jumping in Mario World, but that's a separate kind of jump, whereas this is just deciding to jump from a standstill or jump while running.
Mhm. Haha! Hell yeah!
Smart.
Oh, very nice rewards too.
Yeah. This was an extra cool bonus you found.
Yeah. Well, not bad.
They don't seem to count down while you're holding them, which is nice.
No, I think it's based on if I've stunned them or not.
Oh, I see.
Ah, man.
And that's a blue one. So you are, in fact, making the rainbow.
Oh, right, I didn't even clock that.
You didn't even clock that.
I also didn't clock the pun that I made there. Damn it. Grab this at the wrong time. Go, 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 go. No. Bad life choices, why? Okay. Alright, 3 up? Nope, just a 1 up. Okay, so I think it is always a 1 up.
Yep, no need to risk it then.
Fair enough. No. I've got a theory. I think that on hard we play 5 stages per world. And
So
that
there's more levels on hard?
I think so.
Oh, we're missing a lot of content then.
I got no way of proving that, unless we... Well, actually, I've got a very easy way of proving that, but I want to do that right now. But I've just been eyeing those, Excuse me, I'm going to grab clocks. Excuse me, I've been eyeing all of those extra, like, there appear to be a bunch of furniture objects in each of these rooms, but we only explore a couple of them.
There could also maybe be bonus levels that you have to find the secret exits for.
Could be. Come on. Why?
Annoying bird.
Alright, that spring is dumb. Only dumb, stupid losers like that spring. Why?
That was a very angry throw you did.
Okay, I see the issue. It bounces once it hits the ground, and if I hit it during its bounce animation, I don't actually interact with that. I just kick at it. Why?
And sometimes you just do that too.
Well, at least I'm getting a bunch of points for this.
Very much a gambler's fallacy sort of thing going on here.
Gonna fallacy the hell out of this gambler. This room was a mistake.
Not a gambler's fallacy, the other one, but
Sunk cost fallacy?
sunk cost fallacy, there you go.
It's a type of gambling fallacy, I suppose.
They're similar, but technically the gambler's fallacy would be when you think you're going to win the next one, as opposed to doing it just because you don't want it to be as bad as it could be.
Gotcha, okay.
I wonder if there's a spring up there if you throw that guy at it.
That's what I'm wondering.
I mean, not a spring,
Ah,
but
key!
a key. There we go.
Show me the goods, show me the goods, show me the goods, show me the goods. What?
A mousetrap?
That was an alternate exit.
Okay. There you go.
Interesting. Oh. Is this a Bowser in Mario 3 fight?
I think so. Does act similarly though.
Wait, I found a sweet spot on his shoulder. Yeah! No, okay. Yep.
Oh. Kind of
Well.
Bowser, I suppose.
Phase 2. Can I beat up his head? No.
I wonder if this is a secret boss fight or you just took a shortcut to this boss fight.
Oh, wait, I have to freaking destroy the parts. Nope. Ow, why? Ah, no. Wait, I was supposed to pick up the head and throw it at him. Damn it. Ah, now I'm down parts.
But you see, you had to figure out how to hold keys to even get here, so they expect you to know through teaching.
Yeah. Okay.
That's to be the X.
Come on. Ooh, neat. Oh, hello. Kind of a neat effect.
Yes.
Don't do it.
I think there needs to be more vector-based graphics in games.
It's kind of a lost art.
Yeah.
Oh, dumbass. Ah, more dumbass. Ah, got too aggro. Damn it. Alright, here we go. It's gonna destroy it.
To make sure you're hitting that middle one.
Yep. Okay. I like how it's alternating attack phases.
Uh-huh.
Alright, now it's swinging. Now it's going to be vector graphics. Ah!
Getting
Honestly,
a little aggressive on the vectors. What were you gonna say?
just struggling to find my openings on the vectors. Oh, crap.
Yeah, I think you're being too aggressive. You should throw it after you dodge.
Okay. Let him destroy it. I'll grab the extra health. Here we go. Here he goes with the up and down. 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 Alright, now it's going to be the... Oh, onto the arms phase. Okay. Now it's vector graphics.
Yeah, he doesn't really lock
Got him.
onto you. He doesn't lock onto you exactly. He just gets as close as he can to you with that.
Oop, flashing lights.
Yep.
Oh, it's Chelsea.
Meet our villain. Or maybe not.
It's her still. Boss time! Television! Ow.
Is this the final boss then? Already?
I believe so.
Wow. Short game.
Alright, so he's going to rip out his face and try and crush with it.
I would say that this is like commentary on how kids are addicted to their screens instead of playing with toys like God intended or whatever. But kind of hypocritical of a video game to have that message.
Yep. Ah, man.
And a creepy, fun character design, though. I wonder if Flowey was inspired in part by this. Because he has the TV head in addition to everything else.
Come on, over here. There we go. Nice. Oh, and you definitely have to hit it when it's on our plane. Yep, hello. Alright, come after me. Yep. Ah, come on. Alright, here we go. Oh, maybe I should have my 3D glasses on for this.
Wrong game. like that he loses arms as the fight goes on, it seems.
Yeah. Alright, what's next? Is that it? I'm gonna step away so that it doesn't...
It doesn't, Captain K rule you.
Pretty much. Maybe I should have taken another continue. Oh well.
Let's be happy, clap your hand and smile. We go no higher. So the kids are sleeping off, go silent. Hear us struggle on a gun. Just begun. Everyone, hurry,
Yay! Really
Wow,
makes you
that
think,
game's
don't
short.
it?
It makes me think that game's short. It felt more like a Disney game than like a major release, I have to say.
Yes. I would agree with that.
And like Disney games are often pretty well made and they're cute and fun and they don't overstay their welcome, but like it feels a little half-baked, I have to say.
It does kind of feel like it's ending right when it's getting good. Oh, she's a perfume bottle. Okay. That's why she's talking about her being perfume.
yes, I will be there for you, my dear. Come rain or shine, I'll be there. Don't you worry.
I think that was easy enough and short enough that honestly I think we should do another stream of hard mode just to see if it has any teeth at all.
Well, we're doing all right on time. I don't think I'd be able to do another full run, but I'd like to at least stick my head into hard mode to see if it does have extra levels.
Yeah. And like maybe that you just you skipped a lot of levels by finding that secret exit or something.
Think of me when loneliness bring you down, baby. You know I am here.
I have to give it to her though, she's a way better singer than anyone else in this.
Yes.
Come to me when you need the special help, baby. You know I am here for you, baby. You will never be alone. Yes,
That's not even good singing for a Sega game like you get out of Sonic R or something. Like this is just like legitimately really good singing.
Mm-hmm.
you can trust me with all your dreams. Think of me when loneliness.
Well, that's a neat detail. Her reflection in the microphone.
You know I am here for you. Always true. Come to me when you need the special help, baby. You know I am here for you.
There's a
Just when you thought it was over. Although she has been rescued. She cannot wake up? And that's your tease for Clockwork Knight 2. This will just run through the opening again. All right. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time looking at it tonight, but I'd at least like to stick my head in and see what if hard mode indeed has extra levels. And just for the sake of things. Alright, so my guess is that all of these, like all of these shelves and stuff will have levels associated with that. Now this level we did play before. We'll see if this feels differently. Well, it's definitely not an instance of the, like having less health or anything. Ah, heck. Ah, come on. No, that's on me. I think part of it also is that the did the timer start at 5 minutes?
computer crashed at the worst moment.
Oh shoot.
Did anything happen after she quit singing?
Yeah, there was a sequel stinger for Clockwork Knight 2 about how Chelsea was not waking up. Mystery.
Ah, gotcha.
Um,
But yeah, I started saying that, like,
wait, that's
there's a
cute.
lot of really good.
Sorry, real
credits.
quick. This is a monkey area, and it says uku.
But there's a lot of really good credit sequences in video games. I think that one was probably like easily in the top 10% of it.
Wow, it is a really damn good song.
It's a good song and really good singing, and like it takes itself respectively with nice mood lighting and oddly atmospheric for a game that frankly doesn't deserve it. But yeah, it's really good.
Well, I mean, this is very much the era of Sega really going all in, all out on its spectacle pieces.
Yeah. So I take it you started up on hard mode?
I did, yes. I'm only playing a little bit just to see if I can get a sense for what this is going to look like. So far, one of the things I've noted is that the clock seems to start at 4 minutes rather than 5 minutes.
Still doesn't look that hard, I have to say.
Not yet.
I guess the bosses had a little bit of teeth in the game, but it's just so short.
Yep.
I feel like Clockwork Knight and Clockwork Knight 2 should have been one game, probably.
In fact, they were in Japan. Or at least there was a later re-release that packaged them together.
Yeah.
Hey,
It strikes me as they ran out of time to finish the game and had to get it out, so they released half of the game.
So kind of a Golden Sun situation.
Yep.
Well, Golden Sun, I don't think they had room for everything. No, he skips a bunch of stuff and goes here. So this...
You were here before.
Ah, crap. I think I was... There we go. It is neat at least to be able to explore some of the secret stuff here.
Yeah, like, honestly, these are pretty well designed levels with good secrets and exploration and stuff. It's just, like, this
Not
game
much going for it besides that.
This game is like a quarter of the length of Donkey Kong Country, which these days feels very short to me. So, being that short feels kind of unacceptable, to be honest.
No, that's fair. Aha! That's how I get here. By the pickup button, I can also use that to pull blocks rather than push them.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's no point in me doing that.
It's a shame too. I like the style. I like I love the music a lot, and it's not just the credits theme, but a lot of this jazzy, upbeat stuff's very fun too. I liked how it's playing with the Z-axis a lot. The boss fights are good. It needed more in it.
Ah, man. I think those books are moving faster. But... But yeah, like, what's here is fine, but there's just not much here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm getting a bit aggressive. Why?
Like, can you imagine getting this in your SEGA Saturn and then a year later they come out with Mario 64?
I mean, you have a better sense for it than me. The amount of evolution in that time must have been insane to live through.
Yeah. It was, for sure. in some ways it made me disrespect the SNES probably definitely more than it deserved for a while, because like I was so wowed by it, and my neighbor had an N64, and I would constantly borrow that from them, take it to my house and play that, and eventually that N64 became mine. They didn't have kids or anything. They just bought it to entertain visitors.
Oh, that's nice.
And they had Mario 64 and Diddy Kong Racing, and those were, for a while, the only two N64 games I played.
I mean, if you could only have two of them, those are a pretty good pair. Especially early on in the... Oh, I was right there. Clockwork. Especially early on in the N64 library.
Yeah.
Alright, so then do we fight the boss here? Yeah, we do. Okay.
But like at the same time, it got me to laugh audibly on stream, which is a rare thing for me with the second boss. So, I gotta give it some credit for that.
Ooh. It just looks so violent.
Yes.
I legitimately thought that Banjo-Kazooie cry was original to the game. I mean, it's fine that it isn't, but
Yeah.
it's just funny. Oh,
Banjo-Kazooie uses a lot of stock stuff, but I like to interpret it as it giving it a very cartoony, old cartoony sort of feel. I know the font that they use isn't original either. It's called lithograph
yeah.
for the logo. The font that they talk in is Comic Sans.
But it's all really creative application of that stuff too.
Yeah.
Like not just having the logo, not just having it as the text, but having it all jumbled next to each other.
Right, exactly.
Just for the sake of things. I think I lost track of it, but I'm going to guess this one. Wasn't what I was going for, but that's okay. But now, just for the sake of things, I want to see what it looks like when we double our luck.
Okay, sure.
Oh, okay. Alright,
I think it's one of the ones in the back, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this one.
Yeah. That one was a little easier to pay attention to because I could block out 3 of them and have any of them be okay.
Oh, and we can just keep going. Okay.
There's more clowns, though.
Alright, I think dead center. Front and center here is what I want. Yes, indeed.
Okay. I would not go again. They seem to be adding more clowns.
Yeah, okay. Neat that you can just keep going with that, though. But, alright, yeah, so it doesn't look like there's much extra to this too hard mode. Just lowers
the time.
Yeah. Maybe
Go ahead.
maybe increases enemy attack patterns, but
Let me check real quick on the manual and see if it has anything to say about that.
oh, well, these enemies definitely weren't here before.
Doesn't seem to specify.
Well, at the very least, there are fairly dramatic enemy shakeups here.
Oh, here's Sir Galuch's tips. Learn to use all your moves. You need every one sooner or later. If you come across a key but your hit count is already full, leave it. You can always go back to it later when it is needed.
Makes sense.
If you reach the end of the scene with a lot of time remaining, go back and look for treasure you might have missed. What you find may be worth more than the points you receive for the time bonus. Just don't get lost.
That's pretty decent advice, honestly.
Yeah. Try to keep at least 20 Imperial Crowns at all times.
Those are the coins, I assume.
Yep. Though it's tempting to spend all you have to win big prizes in Solida's Roulette, if you reach a difficult part of the game and have no crowns left to continue with, the game is over. And look for secret passageways and hidden rooms. It's well worth the effort.
Yeah, there's no save feature to this game, so therein lies some challenge of doing a full clear.
It does feel crazy to have a game that's of the same generation as the N64, kind of, and have them not have saving in it, I have to say.
Well, strictly speaking, that is part of what we're doing here, is we're examining this game and looking at at a lot of its arcade tendencies.
Yeah.
Or this console, rather.
That's true, but, like, for a platformer, it really feels like by now they should have moved on from that. Like, you could save in Mario, you can save in Donkey Kong, you can save in Kirby. It feels like, well, yes, they did have a lot of other games on the Super Nintendo where you couldn't save. All the Disney games, all of the, all like the SEGA games. on the Genesis.
Yeah,
It
honestly,
still feels like it's a bit antiquated at this point in time.
even on the Super Nintendo, it kind of feels like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Unless it's specifically doing an arcadey thing like, I don't know, Contra 3 or something.
Yeah. It's like, I guess I would say on NES I would be grateful to have saving and would not generally expect it. On Super Nintendo I'm kind of like, well, I guess that's okay, but I would prefer to have it. And here it's sort of like, I feel you're a bit behind the times to not have this.
Yeah. Well, I guess again, because the game's length is so short, there's a space for... You don't need it.
You don't need it, I guess. But part of me also thinks that's like a desperate attempt to get a little bit more value out of kids being forced to turn off the game and restart it.
Oh, running low on time. Roller work. I don't know.
But yeah, I don't want to be too down on this game because I really do legitimately like everything about it, except it just not having enough here and not it's like a Disney game, like I said before. It just has that sort of vibe of lasting about 3 hours at best, and being generally pretty easy. Having a couple memorable moments, but not being super advanced in that, giving you a ton of lives. It's hard to explain exactly, but it definitely feels like that to me.
I 100% get what you're saying, but, like, of course I would. I grew up with these types of games exclusively.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, those are good comfort food sort of games for me. They're the exact kind of games I like to play sometimes if I just need a game to clear out for my backlog and only have an afternoon to clear it in.
Sure. No.
There's definitely a place for games like that, but this it does not feel like it's trying to be impressive in any way, I guess. It's just trying to be competent.
It maybe doesn't feel like a big argument for this new generation.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's not entirely... You okay, man? That's not entirely fair. Like, it's... Visually, it's a... in terms of presentation and spectacle, it's a great argument for what this new console could do. But in terms of the type of challenge it offers, I mean, it's fine, but it's a fine, cozy little game. That is one thing that I found out researching this game. I believe that this game I don't know how, but I believe this game is somehow even easier in the original Japanese release.
Huh.
But they made it more difficult in America, and then even more difficult in Europe. Specifically because they figured, well, Westerners like harder video games.
It's always interesting to me where they fall on the side of that sort of debate, because the Japanese invented like bullet hell shoot 'em ups and what?
So don't stand up underneath. That just
I guess
forces me
not.
all the way over.
I guess not. But yeah, the Japanese created bullet hell shoot 'em ups and like lots of famously difficult games, Castlevania, Ghosts and Goblins. But then you get this attitude from people occasionally that like, well, we can't have the Japanese version of Super Mario Brothers 2 because the Americans won't like that, or we can't have the base version of Clockwork Knight because that's too easy and the Americans won't like that. It's interesting. It's kind of, they're throwing darts at the wall about whether or not kids actually like difficulty.
It very much feels like each developer comes to their own conclusion.
Yeah.
And it sort of gets justified either way.
Yeah, exactly.
Push it in. Yeah. Oh no, did I turn on the vacuum? Oh. Well, that was a different exit, but it still seems to bring us to the same fight. Yep, okay. Not a whole lot of variation, unfortunately.
So, is there any purpose in finding the secret exits?
Not really. I think it's just whichever way you prefer. And also, like, it's neat that there's theming for either way, I guess.
Kinda lame, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was hoping that, like, maybe hoping for an alternate fight would be a bit much, but I don't know, having a different interstitial level might be neat.
Yeah, a bonus level would have been cool. Like, Mario would do that with, by giving you a bonus level. Donkey Kong would do that by giving you, I said bonus level before, but a bonus challenge, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
And like, I have a lot of faults of Super Mario Land 2 on the game, but even on the Game Boy, they had secret levels.
Nice. Did he really explode that dramatically before? Well, he's still riding off on his weird horse tricycle.
So that's what, 4 bosses in this game?
5.
5.
4 worlds, and a final boss.
Right, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I think 6 worlds should be the minimum for a platformer, unfortunately.
Yeah. And see, so just into the kitchen. Yep, okay. Alright, unfortunately I don't think there's a whole lot extra. I mean, levels are tougher, but not
They're a bit
hell of a lot
tougher, but I don't think they're tougher enough to merit, like... They just seem like they had a couple more enemies.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you really want to run through the rest of this? I'm kind of okay with just calling it.
I'm okay with calling it, too.
Okay.
This game's alright. I kind of hoped for more, to be honest. But, like, it's charming. It's
Mhm.
cute. If I had it as a kid, I would have been satisfied, but very whelmed by it.
Yeah, so, since I've kind of been thinking about like licensed Disney games lately, like you said, it's very much that type of thing, and it probably would be a similar experience for me. Like as a kid, I would have uh, probably struggled a lot to get through it, but it'd be one of those that I would appreciate and excuse me, maybe come back 2 years after the fact and go, there wasn't a hell of a lot to it. But these things are nice and just randomly obsess over, I don't know, the roulette game or the credits
Yeah,
music or whatever.
yeah. It does have good music in it. Um,
Quite.
I could imagine that credit sequence in particular being extremely nostalgic for people, and it's by far the best part of this game.
Yeah,
Although
yeah.
although the boss fights were decent.
Uh, yeah, boss fights are good. Visuals are good. This is definitely going for a different thing compared to Donkey Kong Country, but I really like the 3D effect. Like
Uh huh.
that's not something that you'd be able to pull off on previous gen hardware. Um
I guess if you're comparing um someone that prefers this to Donkey Kong Country would definitely use the boss fights as a comparison point because even though I think the levels are much weaker in this, the boss fights are much stronger. So
yeah, there I mean there's no dumb drum, but Clockwork Knight does okay.
yeah.
But and yeah, like it's cute. There's some good personality to it. I really like how fleshed out this world is, even though it really doesn't need to be.
Uh huh.
Like that's all that's really cute. Um, Now I'm given to understand that Team Aquila, the in-house Sega studio that worked on this, immediately went into production on Clockwork Knight 2, which came out less than a year later. Um,
Which
so
suggests that it's going to be another really short game. But
I think that's the case, yeah. Again, I believe 1 and 2 were bundled together after a while in Japan. And I think the first one was even, the Japanese title even translates to something like The First Adventure or the Initial Adventure or whatever to suggest that this is just but a small part of Sir Tongara de Pepero Chow's saga of
uh huh.
going through a house and then presumably going through a house again.
I have a feeling if like they had both games together and um they had appropriate difficulty scaling with that, like um I imagine in the sequel they will probably start really easy again at the beginning and then escalate as it goes on. Um, but if they kept building on the difficulty and had the two games as one game, then I feel this could have honestly been a very strong game, um,
Mhm.
worthy of other games like Donkey Kong Country and released around that time. But just feeling like half of that, not quite enough.
Kind of feels like it's stopping, maybe not right when it's getting good, but right when it's about to really hit something.
Yeah.
Um, Now, something that we haven't asked as of yet in this series playthrough, but I feel is good to start asking with this game. Um, what would it take to bring back Clockwork Knight? If Sega decided, uh, finally got off their duffs and decided, the Saturn needs more love. Now, that hasn't really been a relevant question for the last two games because Nights into Dreams has a Steam port. Virtua Fighter has a couple ports. Mostly the dumbass Sega Genesis port keeps coming back, but there have been legitimate ports of the arcade release, and you don't
So
really
are
need to
you
do the.
talking are you talking a port of Clockwork Knight, a sequel to Clockwork Knight, or the character Clockwork Knight appearing in Sonic All Stars race thing or whatever?
Hey, we don't have to be dismissive of Sonic All Stars title. That one's cool. Um,
Yeah.
but no, I guess I leave it open. It can be bring back. What would it look like to bring back this game? It can be what would it look like to expand upon this world, or it can be what would it look like to have Pepper back? What to you? What makes the most amount of sense? How would you do it? What would Sega need to do if they really decided, all right, boys, we're bringing him back?
Realistically, um, as just a port, I imagine it would get a port, but it would have to be as part of um, a larger grouping of. Now we're finally deciding to bring back all the Saturn games. In something like that, I could very easily see Clockwork Knight being one of the games they bring back.
Mhm.
But Sega's oddly bad about preserving their Saturn games, so I don't know if they would do that.
I mean, it
Maybe
to me
maybe
the
someday.
it'd be nice. To me, the easy solution is just NSO.
Yeah.
Sega's already at the table.
Mm.
Just friggin' talk to M2 if you need help with the emulation stuff. But dude, you can do this, bro.
Yeah, that would be ideal. Um, for the character, yeah, I think he's goofy and fun enough to be a cool addition to uh, Sonic Sonic Racing. I
Mhm.
think you could have a lot of fun with his animations being a toy and having him be robotic and whatnot. Um, he has a lot of personality and he seems cocksure and is not fully there in terms of skills. I
Mhm.
like him a lot as a character. He has that um, Don Quixote thing I was telling you about.
Mhm.
Sort of a classic trope of a bumbling knight hero.
A bit, yeah. It kind of in interesting. Like he's not quite Dirk the Daring, but he's not too far
Yeah,
off.
right. Um, as far as a sequel goes, I honestly think there would be a lot of place for a game like this in um, in Sega's repertoire. It's just I feel like this could fill a lot of the space that Sonic gets forced into. Like
Oh, interesting.
maybe something like Sonic Lost World would be better with a with a Clockwork Knight. Maybe not as much gravity stuff because that was aping from Mario Galaxy,
Mhm.
but like just the general slower pace and um, more traditional platforming and like light puzzle elements with manipulating objects and stuff.
Mhm.
Um, that kind of traditional platformer is something that Sega is not very keen to make, but I feel like there is a lot of room for that uh, at, for a for a kid that doesn't feel comfortable with the more complicated momentum of something like a Sonic game or whatnot. Um, I like these sort of low stakes, not really action, not really puzzle, but kind of
There's
puzzle
some
adjacent platformers.
there's some thought that goes into this, and I think there's some thought that could go into a more modernized take on it, along the lines of Lost World, like you're saying.
Yeah. Um,
Lost World isn't really puzzly, but that type of environment I think would lend itself to light puzzle stuff neatly.
yeah. Um, I think he would be a good 3D platformer character because he collecting objects is naturally an extension of what he does, and you can make really cool environments to explore. Um, Similar to how Chibi Robo is just fun to move around the house in,
Hmm.
um, because of that sense of scale. Um, I think anything anything that you would have to do would just be based around making this game a slower paced but um, fun game that tries to keep adding charm at every turn, even if it might not always be super challenging or super intricate in level design.
I like that take on it. I think there is a lot that you could do with that, and uh, friggin' I eat up 3D platformers of that era. So yeah, no,
Yeah.
I would be super down for that.
Hmm.
Um, Now there was in doing my research, there apparently was actually a very brief attempt to revive the game, or revive the series for GameCube.
Huh.
Knight and Knight, both Knidget and Knidget, um, uh,
Night
was it,
night
but
to night or just night night?
well, it's not like Chip and Dale. It's Knight and
Night
Knight.
and night.
Yes.
Okay.
A little
Continue.
weird how it's formatted.
Yeah.
Also weird is it was going to be an RPG, developed by the same
Huh.
in-house RPG studio that I guess did the Sakura Wars games and Skies of Arcadia and stuff like that. I don't think it got very far into development because the team, the in-house team that was working on it was reassigned.
That
This
sounds
was.
fascinating though, because I'd really like that. It would have a really unique kind of setting, and I feel like RPGs, unfortunately, for as rich as their world design is,
Mhm.
um, a lot of them kind of default to the same tropes. But it would be super cool to be able to explore a different sort of thing than you would normally get, and like um, he would you can imagine all sorts of different equipment he could get as a knight.
Mhm.
Um, he could have party members. Speaking of which, what happened to Ginger from the before?
Yeah, he's just there. Um, he's just there in cutscenes.
Okay.
I think maybe
Y-
he's more relevant in the sequel, but yeah, no,
Uh,
Look, it's extremely important that they establish there are 4 knights. Three of them are related, and then one of them is Ginger, and he's a peer, but he's a cool guy, and don't worry about it.
you said friendly rival. I would have expected at bare minimum him to get a boss fight. But,
No, no. Rival in for Chelsea's affections is the thing.
uh,
But again, yeah, no, he's just a
but
good guy.
well, I mean rival for her affections, yes, and I mean more like a Meta Knight style testing you sort of boss fight.
Uh Unfortunately, no. Yeah, there is a lot
Uh,
to this game world that just does feel half baked, huh?
uh, I like this game world a lot. Honestly,
Mhm. It'd be
I
nice
think
if
there
we
could have
could
been
play
more.
more in it.
Yeah, an RPG it does seem like another good idea though because it's low stakes. It's um, fun to explore this world. It's you could have a lot of good humor and character writing with that.
Mhm,
Um, like that seems like a really smart idea, but
mhm.
um, I guess that will probably never happen,
Sadly,
or it
no.
or anything with this franchise, to be honest.
Uh, we're probably past the point of like when we were getting Sonic and Sega All Stars or Racing Transformed or whatever. Maybe he could have Pepper could have snuck in as a very obscure pull, but as of Cross Worlds, I don't think so. There's probably bigger fish to fry.
uh I
But who
think,
knows? Maybe someday.
yeah, I guess you never know when there's going to be some developer who decides on a whim to bring back a character that is largely forgotten. Um, Sometimes it gives them a little bit of purpose to do that, I think. But
Maybe if there's like something that is doing very deep cuts within Sega, like another Sega Gaga, or I don't
yeah,
know if for whatever reason Sega decides to do their own Smash
Captain Rainbow.
Ultimate Spirits thing.
Oh,
Oh, Captain Rainbow. Actually, that's a great analogy. If they did their own Captain Rainbow thing,
yeah.
Pepper would be a perfect obscure pull for that.
Uh-huh. Um, yeah. Not as much to say about this. Well, there actually is a fair amount to say about this game, but it's not as much um, good things to. Uh, it's all good stuff in the abstract, I guess. In
Hmm.
when you're actually playing it, it's over and done with, and like it's not a whole lot there.
Hmm.
Um, but I don't feel. I guess I don't feel super disappointed. I would have felt disappointed if I'd paid $60 for this, but if Sega were to just re-release this for $5, I would say, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Um, but yeah, I suppose that's the other thing to consider is that this would have been within the scope of our project. This is our first 2D game that we're looking at for a certain definition of 2D. Um, it's going to be a big part of I think the Saturn more than most other consoles of this generation. You really get that sense of existing both in 2D and in 3D with respect to certain games. we've seen a lot. We've seen games that are really pushing what it's doing in terms of 3D, or what the Saturn can do in terms of 3D to this point. Virtua Fighter last week, and cheating a little bit by jumping ahead to Nights into Dreams, that really emphasized what could be done in 3D. But we're also going to be getting a lot of little experiments like this that show what can still be done in 2D. Um,
Mhm.
Now, as
And
we've
I guess there weren't a lot of fully 2.5D games at the time, so that counts as something, I suppose, that they're taking a half step beyond Donkey Kong Country, but not quite to something like Bug.
Mhm. Heck, I don't think Sonic 3D Blast was out yet either, so um, and that might be one of those where it depends on territory. But again, for what would have been in Japan late 94 release, this would have beaten a lot of things to the punch. Uh, so I don't know. I don't know. Um, I can't really think of much else to ground to cover for this one, so that might do it for us for tonight.
Yeah, uh, I laughed pretty damn hard when you used a vibrator on that one boss.
It's probably the best way to put that. Yeah. So all right. So that'll do it for Clockwork Knight. Like I mentioned, this was developed in house by Sega's team Aquila. One of many things of this time that leaned into space themed names. The Sega Saturn, of course. A lot of the consoles as well around that time. The Sega 32X was codenamed Project Mars. The Dreamcast down the line would be Project Neptune, which is incidentally where Hyperdimension Neptunia comes from.
Huh,
But also
I didn't know
relevant,
that.
is there was another in-house team that also had a space-themed name called Team Andromeda, and it is their project that we'll be looking at next time because they gave us Panzer Dragoon. So be sure to tune in next week for our next Sega Saturn super swanky spiffy stuff, and we will take a look at another fairly short game, but that's a bit better remembered and did end up spawning more of a series, and funnily enough, it did successfully spawn an RPG spinoff. Um, though for the sake of this series playthrough, we will only be looking at the original game of Panzer Dragoon.
Yep.
So until then, thank you for tuning in. We hope y'all had fun, and we'll catch you on the next stream.
Catch you next time.